Hey everybody, I'm American Exile. Today, we're at PAX East. There's a lot to see, so let's check it out. Let's do it!
Here we are at PAX East 2020, only 30 minutes from my house. Let's go inside and check it out. I'm here on a Friday afternoon. Parking was a little sketchy, but I managed to get a spot. It looks like it's starting to fill up here. I like the Destroy All Humans games. They're pretty funny. This guy's really giving the humans a hard time. The game looks solid though. It says it's a pre-alpha version. In any case, I want to pick it up when it gets released. I haven't played this franchise in a while. This one is Granblue Fantasy Versus, which I'm not familiar with, but it looks like a 2D fighter. They have weapons much like Soul Calibur. And the one thing that gets me is the giant fish in the background getting roasted. That fish is epic. This is Ys Memory of Celceta. From the looks of it, I'm guessing it's an RPG of some sort. The characters are zooming around the castle. I'm guessing one is the player and the other one is an NPC. I like the way the guy rolls around, then rolls up the stairs. Doom Eternal is worth the price of admission alone. I'm a long-time Doom player and I can't wait to grab this game. I'm a big fan of fast-paced, first-person shooters. Forget about sneaking around and trying to pick off bad guys. Doom has always been and always will be the king of first-person shooters. Hands down. Bring it. And of course, what convention doesn't have Magic the Gathering? If there's a convention in town, Magic will be there. I'll show a bit more of that later. In the meantime, check out this demon. Check out this PC, completely tricked out. It's all liquid cooled, nasty graphics card, nasty motherboard. They went all out on this one for sure. I mean, yeah, I built all of my gaming PCs starting back in the late 90s up until now. They were never flashy, but someday I'd like to go all out. Looks like this is a giant LAN party. I like that you don't have to bring all of your PC gear. You can just wait in line for a bit and then hop right into the action. It looks like there's a few games available, so everyone is not playing the same game. Definitely cool. There's just rows and rows of games happening. That's one of the good things about PAX. There's always something to see or do. You can play games for a bit, take a break, then hop into something else. Nice. You want Magic the Gathering? You got it. Now they're not all playing Magic, but it's probably the majority. Magic is always around. It's not going anywhere. It's great fun. Plus you never know when you're gonna see Detective Pikachu. There he is. This is a fighting game called Metal Revolution. It seems good. It's fast-paced, high action. Looks like they have weapons. I'm gonna have to keep tabs on this one. This one's called iRacing. It has that semi-wraparound display. You can hear everything through headphones. They're trying to immerse you in the experience. The whole thing's cool. It's probably the closest you can get to an actual race. Brawlhalla is back again. They come here every year. Looks like some of the devs are in the fight, which is kinda cool. I've always compared this to Smash Brothers. It's a similar style to that, but it has its own thing. Nintendo was making a big push with Animal Crossing. It seemed like it was everywhere. If you're an animal and you need to cross, go ahead and cross, but look both ways before you do.
Let's do it!
Aw man, who is this jerk? Who let him in here? He's just some punk. Get him out of here. This game is called Days of War. It's very similar to the original Call of Duty from 2003. I really like that game and its expansion, United Offensive. This game is called Sacrifice Your Friends. It's a 4-player brawler that has unexpected stuff, like randomly getting hit by a bus or getting stomped by a squid. Seems like a good party game. Nintendo was also pushing their Pokemon Sword and Shield game. I couldn't follow any of it, but it seems to have a big fan base. I'm telling you, fellas, you're gonna want that cowbell on the track. I gotta have more cowbell, baby. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Chivalry 2 looks like fun. Knights fighting and hacking with swords. I'm definitely interested. I never even knew about this game until now. I thought this display was interesting. It had all these weird books. I think these other things are dice towers. But yeah, these books are probably just journals. I like the book with the skull on it. This area is graffiti games. I like the style of this game because it reminded me of Tron and Battlezone. I also like the grappling hook ability. Pretty cool. This guy's doing a VR battle. I'm not a big fan of VR. I've tried it. It's not really for me, but I know a lot of folks do like it. This game is called Perfect World. It's an MMO role-playing game. It looks interesting. I like this giant ice guy that's smashing stuff. That's pretty cool. Look at this costume. Wait a minute, that's a guy wearing a mask on the back of his head. That's not fair. Come on. Peanuts, peanuts, peanuts. These people love their peanuts.
If you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post a brand new video every Friday, so click that notification bell to be notified when it goes live. Let me know what you think about PAX East 2020 down in the comments below. I want to thank everybody for joining in today, and I'll see you in the next video. And now, I have a 15-minute freezing cold walk to my car. Yeah.